gonna prime my face with the NYX Pore Filler. And while that sets in, I'm gonna put my hair oils in. We use my Macadamia oil by Organix. You just rub it all in the ends of your hair. And I rub it everywhere else a little bit, just because I love the way it makes my hair feel. Then I'm going to take my Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Anti-Frizz Serum. I love it. And I'm going to put that starting at the ends and then everywhere. Put a little hand sanitizer on. It's always a good idea before you touch your face. I'm gonna take my NYX HD Photogenic Concealer in the shade, and it's the lightest one, CW02 Fair. Put it on all my problem spots. My whole forehead, basically. I need a lot of concealer because my face has been breaking out like crazy lately. And I'm not quite sure why. And then I'm gonna use my beauty blender. Blend it in. Forgot to put it on the side of my eye. Makes your face look absolute perfection. It's super easy. And then I'm gonna use a different concealer because, as you can see, it didn't cover up this spot whatsoever. Unfortunately, I wish it did, because that'd be really handy. But I'm going to use my Maybelline Coverstick in the shade Light Beige. Looks like that. I've almost used every little bit of it up, but I still love it, so I use it till it's gone. Although you can't really blend it out with a beauty blender. It's the only bad thing about it. That spot does not want to get covered up today. I don't know why. Maybe I'll just leave it like that until I do my foundation. Covergirl Outlast Stay Fabulous in the shade 805, which is Ivory, the lightest one I think, because I'm extremely pale. I mean. And then I'm gonna blend it out and pat it on. And that spot still isn't gonna get covered up, looks like. Alright. I'm gonna leave that spot alone for a little while. Then I'm gonna set my foundation with my Mineral Veil by BareMinerals, and it's the original. I absolutely love this. For bronzer, I'm going to take my Nars bronzer in Laguna. I don't know if y'all can see that very well. and just put a little bit in my hollows of my cheeks. I'm not going to contour though because I don't feel like I need to. I'm just going to put a little bit on the roll of my cheek line. That's not right, I don't know what it's called. And then put a little bit up here obviously just to make it look even. And then I'm going to use my BareMinerals Flawless Face brush for my Nars blush in Super Orgasm. This is definitely my favorite. I'm just going to put it above my cheek. I don't know how well you guys can see. It's the NYX Matte Finish Long Lasting Setting Spray. I'm just going to spray that all over. So, I have to wait for my face to dry a little bit. And I'm going to use my Naked3 palette to do my eyeshadow. I love it. It's my favorite. I'm going to use my Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. So this is just the travel size and it's lasted me a long time. I got it in, I think, July. And it's lasted me this long, which is pretty nice. And it's still got a little bit left in it. So it'll be lasting me a little bit longer. And I've used it nearly every day. Because it's my favorite. And then I'm going to take my Sephora eyeshadow brush. Just, I think I'm going to do dust. I'm just going to put that all over my lid. And then back the wire with my Sephora crease brush. So I'm just putting that in my crease. Okay. So there's that, and then I'm gonna do Mugshot. I'm just gonna put that in the outer corner. If you like really dark, like a dark look, you can use Trick instead of dust. I just wanted to use a light one today. I have done the Trick look and I like it a lot. I'm actually going to take a little bit of dark side too. Just to darken it up a little bit. So it's a little black color basically. It's not like fully black, but I just think that one looks nice in the outer corner. So I'm going to blend it out. I do tight line my eyes, which is just the upper waterline or upper lash line. I line it. I like to line it with blue to make my eyes really pop. I'm using, I don't know what brand this is. Rimmel London Exaggerate Waterproof Eye Definer. It just looks like this. It has a little smudger on the end, which is really nice. And I just, oh no, got it on my lid. Not supposed to do that. Okay. So, you can't really tell the difference very much, but it just makes your lashes look a little bit fuller when you put mascara on. And then I'm gonna use this. I love NYX Cosmetics, if you haven't already noticed that. I have NYX eyeliner. It's the waterproof retractable eyeliner in white. It's just, they go right here and wake up your eyeballs a little bit. Makes you look more alert and awake. Okay, so you guys can see it just makes your eyes look more alert. And I forgot to put my highlight on the inner corners of my eye. I just use my finger. I'll use this brush. I don't know what this is. Doesn't have any writing on it, but it's just a little spongy top brush. So I just put a fair amount on my inner corners of my eyes, just because they get really dark on me. I don't know why. I'm gonna make sure that's not like huge line. And I will put that. And I'm gonna use my Too Faced Brow Envy eyebrow kit. Absolutely love this thing. It's definitely my favorite. I got this in my Naked3 palette for Christmas. Okay, so comes with a little, like, I don't know what you call this, but I just brush through my eyebrows so they're in the spot that I want them to be, so they're easy to fill in. I'm gonna use, this is blonde and this says brunette. I'm gonna use, I touched the blonde a couple times and I put a little brunette on top of it because my eyebrows are kind of dark, but they always say to go lighter with your eyebrow, so I lighten it up with blonde a little bit. And you guys can see it's already making a big difference on how my look looks. And you can see my hair is all over the place. I always use like mostly blonde right in this area because it's a lot lighter and I don't want it to be too dark, but I do use a tiny bit of brown. And then there's that eyebrow done. And I'm just gonna do the same for this eyebrow that I've just done. I don't really fill this area in as much. I'm gonna just brush through just so it looks a little more natural. And then there's a setting wax right here, which I just use the brush that I used for my colors. Get a little bit on and just brush it. And I love this setting wax because it doesn't make your eyebrows crunchy. Like, I had the e.l.f. one, and it makes your eyebrows really crunchy. I don't like it, so this just like makes them stay there and they feel super soft, which is nice because you don't want to have crunchy eyebrows because they look crunchy. They don't just feel crunchy. And then there's the highlighting shade. It's really nice. It's a cream eyeshadow or highlighter. And then you just put it like right under your arch and on like the little tail so you can see it a little bit. Then I do it on this side. Okay. So there's my overall look without the mascara. And I'll do my mascara now. I have my Sephora curler. I love it. It's like 10 minutes of mascara. And I curl my lashes a lot because I like how they look curled. So I don't know if you can tell that they're curled, but they're very curled. And then I have They're Real by Benefit. It's my absolute favorite mascara. I love it. I swear by it. Sorry if I sound kind of like a frog. I'm getting sick. Okay, and then I'll come back with a final look. It just looks like this. That